Hey, it's Jeremy here, and just another post in my daily journey to better health in my series called What the Health and Holy Armpit. So, when you go to your general practitioner, your doctor, and they tell you you're fat and it's time to lose weight, here's all the bad things that could happen, the realities, and yet they don't go into the detail of how hard it's going to be. And at 278 pounds when I started this, and even now I came in at 265 today, so I'm losing and I'm losing steady. Is that it is hard, and I want this to be an encouragement to you today that it is going to be hard. The process is simple. It's not going to be an easy process. I don't want to fill your head with all these thoughts that it's going to be easy. And I'm not even that far in. I'm probably a couple weeks into really truly addressing this, having put my stake in the ground. And so, when I say holy armpits, I'm out walking. Today I put in 5 miles already. And when I got back, this has been persistent the last two couple days. And it's just my arm, under my arm is swelling. And it's just from the friction of moving my arm back and forth. When I was averaging probably 2,000 steps in a day, and all of a sudden going from 2,000 to 10,000 plus and being consistent with it, things are going to happen that weren't happening before. And one of them is that it's just swelling and it's bruised, and it doesn't feel great. So I could allow it to deter me, or I can put it into a different perspective. And just like in coaching businesses, when we look at things with a different perspective, it makes things a little bit easier to bear, and it gives us a different strategy, a different way to take it on. And so when I was walking today and it started to hurt, I started to look from the perspective of I'm not homeless. I've got an amazing wife. I have two great kids. I've got a successful coaching business, which allows me to pour into the lives of others. And when I started looking at it from that perspective, even though it still hurt, it didn't hurt as bad. Because life could be so much worse. And so I encourage you, if you're on this journey too, I'm going to let you know it's going to hurt. I forgot the amount of pounds of pressure for every pound overweight, could be on your joints just by walking. And I know for me, it's a lot. So, my knees hurt, my feet hurt, my armpit hurts. Everything hurts right now. And I know it's temporary. And when I look at it through a different lens, a different perspective, then it's really not that bad. It could be a whole lot worse. So I don't want it to get worse. I want it to get better. And I jokingly say holy armpit, and I kind of make a joke of my size, and it's really shouldn't be a joke. I came up with an affirmation for myself, and it's an I am statement. So when you're coming up with affirmations and you're speaking into yourself, it's really important what you speak into yourself, and also what you speak into others, because that impacts them as well. Yet in particular, when you speak into yourself, if you're speaking in words of things that just are not good, the things that may be painful, and you're speaking those into your life, it's going to keep happening. You're going to keep living in that cycle. So I'm going to have a positive affirmation, and it is, I am a healthy and fit person for God, for my family, for my business, and the lives that I pour into. And so that's my affirmation today. And even though my armpit hurts, again, it's not a big deal. It's going to be painful. It's not going to be simple, guys. Yet when we change our perspective, just like when I coach in my businesses to the business owners that are in my life and in my circle, is that we've got to sometimes change the way that we perceive things. And it makes the actions that we take different. So I hope this is an encouragement to you. If you find it to be an encouragement, please share this video with others that may be dealing with what I'm dealing with here in my personal life, and together they can come along on the journey with me. And I know great things are going to happen at the end of this. So have a blessed day, and we'll see you soon.